my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I will be returning for day 5 of Fruits Basket Week on my channel, and for today I will be reacting to a Fruits Basket related video that one of y'all made. So this one I've been really looking forward to all week. It's one I've been planning all week to do, and it's finally here, so I'm excited for it. This video is by one of my followers on Instagram. Her name is, and hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, 𝐻𝑟𝑢𝑖𝑡𝑠 𝐵. It's 𝐻UHSUABEE. So I think she's been on my YouTube before too, but we mostly talk over on Instagram. We've been talking for a while, and she's been sharing her videos with me, and I think they're so well put. But today I'm going to react to one of her videos she made where I'm pretty sure she compares the 2001 anime versus the 2019 anime, which I always like seeing those because the original and the reboot have quite a few differences between them that are so interesting. But this video is titled Fruits Basket Missable Details, so I'm assuming these are little details that we don't actually think about. So I want to see what this is about. So let's get into it, and I'll discuss my thoughts on what's going on as we watch the video. So let's get started. 𝑥 Okay, thank you for clarifying your name for me. It's so cute. Which I need to see. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Obviously, when it comes to the end of the original anime, the size of the videos are going to shorten. This is going to be a series of videos
because the original anime was like
volumes at a time, or if you have the budget. As for the actual content, I'm going to focus mostly on the stuff that I either think is fairly important and or so drastically different from the other versions of the story that I need to point them out.
And that's the interesting part. You gotta see the big differences.
Or the colors or contents of characters' clothes,
especially her eyes were blue in the last one.
That's meant to add more character will not be addressed unless
I love Hana's painted nails.
Spoiler warning in
the
advance,
black nails.
I won't mention anything beyond the book that I am reviewing other than something to the effect of this character is here because they will show up more later on. Technically speaking, you should probably be caught up with the reboot if you don't want to potentially miss anything. But if you don't care, you can just watch this and enjoy.
I'm caught up, of course.
Yeah.
In fact, this video was released way before season 2, so of course I'm caught up.
Has blue eyes and
yes.
Purple, as well as 𝑘yoko.
So
different.
Is
shown in the beginning, which isn't in the manga until later, nor is it in the OG at all.
That's true.
There are 𝑜make theaters, which are basically added content.
And I love those, the little extra scenes.
But they're mostly kind of a joke. I'm not
really
going to address them too much.
They're more for just humor. They don't serve a purpose.
Yuki in the 2001 show prior to talking about him with her friends in class, but this is not done in the manga. She refers to him as Soma in the manga and 2019 show and Yuki in 2001. The pacing is more overlapping.
She doesn't call him Soma at all.
Manga, so there are scenes where characters move to another location and they refer back to a scene that was previously shown. The Yuki fan club song is completely made up for the 2001.
Yeah, and it should stay made up for the 2001. I don't like it.
Motoko in 2001 and the manga, though this is changed in 2019, so Motoko has more appearances. Hana curses in the manga 2001 and Japanese 2019, though not in English 2019, despite their willingness to use profanity in places where they are not present in Japanese.
That's true too.
Mayuko does not appear in 2001.
Sadly.
Doesn't talk about earning money to live on her own after graduation in 2001 as much as she does, and Uo doesn't.
That's something I didn't notice.
The 2001 show addresses Toru's backstory slightly, but the manga jumps straight into her meeting up with Yuki. 2001 skips Toru noticing that she's late. Manga shows Yuki fan club stalking.
I have noticed that the Yuki fan club is in that scene with Yuki and Toru walking home from school.
Toru has mottos in 2001, which she does, but she doesn't outright claim them as a motto.
That's something I did notice. I should like pause this as I'm talking about it so you guys can hear me. But that's something I did notice too. Her mottos are not as present in the reboot as they were in 2001. Like she'd always say the cute little mottos, but she doesn't in the new one. Which I would have liked that. I would have liked if she had said her little mottos in the reboot, but oh well.
With 𝑠higeru, the manga shows him acknowledging Toru's name, which is not a common name for a girl. 2001 ignores
True.
Yuki and Shigure, speculating about why she's there, especially with how Yuki knows her mom passed away. Transition cards are obviously non-existent.
I love the transition cards in the original.
They were made to pad out runtime due to cut content.
That's true. They were probably just filler.
In 2001 show have Kyoko smoking, but 2019 does not.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because from what I've heard, smoking has, and I don't know if I'm quite getting this right, but smoking is like known as like a sensitive topic in anime now, where they don't want to like offend other cultures, because anime has become so widespread that they don't really want to, you know, cause any offense. So that's why they cut out Kyoko smoking, Hatori, and Shigure smoking, whereas they do in the original anime and the manga. They don't in the reboot at all, and I think that's just to avoid sensitivity issues, so, which is understandable. It's not a big deal.
Shigure looks for the vacuum in the new show, while the manga has him ordering takeout. 2001 ignores Toru wondering about where Yuki's parents are. Kyo's beads are black and white, rather than red and white.
Let's talk about that. That was something that pissed me off so much in the original, how they made his beads black and white, because there's a specific reason why his beads are red and white. And it's such like an important detail. You think it wouldn't be important. Like, newbies probably would think, like, why does it matter what color his beads are? It matters. It does matter because of the backstory behind the beads. So that always really irritated me. It's like, why did they change the color schemes? What was the point of that? Why couldn't you just leave them the same? It irritates me so much.
The postman rides to the house on a moped rather than taking the steps.
A moped,
as
yeah.
The house is actually
the moped
hill.
is cute.
Also, the postman is a food delivery guy in the manga, but not in either show.
That's something I also noticed. He was a food delivery guy in the manga.
Their respective animals. The 2001 show focuses more on Kyo's inability as a martial artist rather than making a joke about Kyo being off his game because of his yearning for Yuki, so to speak. Kyo falls on the ground in the manga in 2001.
That's something I also noticed, yeah.
2019. 2001, Kyo runs off after his fight with Yuki.
And he doesn't in the reboot. Also noticed that.
Toru and other classmates are seen wearing their winter uniform rather than their spring one.
True.
For the entirety of the 2001 show.
Which isn't a big deal.
Kyo to fix the roof, and Shigure tells him to house sit, which doesn't happen in 2001.
Because he ran away after.
Kyo leaves the house again after Shigure gets home. The hat is not shown at this point in the manga, but it was in the 2019 show.
Yeah.
Likely due to the fact that it wasn't in the 2001 show.
The 2001 totally neglected it.
It's lunchtime in 2001 and dinner in the manga.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Upperclassmen asking Yuki about Kyo, 𝑢𝑜 does in 2001. The manga in 2019 show noticed similarities between Kyo's hair and Kyoko's, while 2001 ignores this. Manga in 2019, Hana curls Toru's hair, while 2001 Hana doesn't mess with.
Oh, do you guys remember my reaction to, what was that, the second episode? I was like, I don't remember Hana curling her hair, but she does curl her hair during that scene in the manga. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, because it's such a minor detail in the manga, you can kind of just like skim past it and don't realize it's happening. In the anime, it made it clear. More clear.
In the manga, Kyo jumps from 2 stories. In 2001, he jumps from 3, and 2019, he jumps from 4.
Oh, 4 in
the manga in 2001, Kyo Cat
pull
on their clothes, while 2019 Kyo Cat stares at his beads. Toru cries in the hall, and her friends check on her in the manga
that wasn't
and
in the reboot at
2001,
all.
but not in the 2019 show, as it was already addressed that she felt bad.
Yeah,
The bear fighting joke is in the manga and the
just
2001 show, but glossed over in 2019 to focus on the conversation. Shigure mentions a friend in 2001, but the manga in 2019, Shigure specifically mentioned a girl who says she loves you.
We got to talk about that part. I love that little change, because that's how it was in the, sorry, I have like I have makeup powder on my nose. Anyway, that's how it was in the manga. Shigure put it like, you're going to meet a girl who loves you, and in the original, he's like, you'll meet someone who will want to be your friend, and then in the reboot, he puts it like, you'll meet a girl who loves you, which, that was a detail that should have been in the original, but whatever. Whatever, that's all I'll say on that.
Both adaptations doesn't address the honorifics, but Kyo briefly blowing up is in regards to...
Not in the dub, though, no, because they don't use honorifics in the dub.
She She corrects this by saying Kyo-kun, though the dub only has her randomly saying his name. 2001 calls prowlers weirdos or stalkers, while the manga and 2019 show call them perverts. Episode 3 of the remake jumps back and forth between chapter 8
Yeah, they do a lot of skipping around.
before landing on chapter 5.
Lots of skipping around.
Yell and then immediately apologize when he lashes out at Toru after Yuki kicks him. Neither does he ask about her job. Momiji's intro is added before Yuki walking Toru home in 2019, so the 2001 show and manga matchup where the two older working ladies gush about Yuki outside. But Momiji's scene was moved here instead as it makes the story flow better.
It really does. I like that change.
Yuki and Toru talking to Shigure and then running out to the garden. The Tokyo Pop translation and 2001 show translates one of
leeks.
Yuki's crops as leeks.
But it's supposed to be chives, apparently.
The 2019 show translates it as chives. Yuki forcing leeks into Kyo's mouth is combined with the plum in the rice ball scene in 2019.
And yeah, I remember it was different in the original.
Recovers from the leeks and yells at Yuki for trying to get him to eat them. Yuki tells him to get out if he doesn't like it, and Shigure looks on like they're a married couple. 2001, Kagura threatens Kyo with a boulder, while the manga in 2019, Kagura threatened him with
knives. Yeah.
There's an entire laundry and fire scene that was
Okay, I gotta admit, that part was funny.
Does not go to the store or cook for the family in the OG or manga, but it was added to 2019 for better pacing and foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, yes.
Toru worries
It wasn't in the manga, huh?
inside because he doesn't have a room, which he states he usually sleeps in the living room.
But he has a
shows
room.
rectify this by
That's-
having a spare room for him. While
They
calling
were
him
like,
right punch,
you know what? We need to give this man a room. That's just messed up. They were not gonna let him sleep on the floor. Or sleep in the living room. Technically, in his room, he does sleep on the floor. He sleeps on a futon. That's different, but yeah.
Manga in 2001 Toru punch right, while 2019 Toru accidentally punches left.
Just
While
left.
this could be an animation error, it could also just be classic Toru.
Just her being
Kagura
clueless.
TV is in 2019 only.
I love
Kyo
that part.
bumping
My
Yuki's head
TV.
is not in 2001 and is substituted by Kagura rushing back to try to give him a kiss.
Yeah,
Manga in
that wasn't there.
2001 have a random male teacher telling Toru she has a phone call.
But
while
it's
2019
Mayuko in the
replaces the character with Mayuko.
because Mayuka is the actual present character in the reboot.
Story. Manga in 2001 Shigure smokes, but 2019 doesn't.
Yeah, we went over that.
Grandpa calling Toru Kyoko is ignored in 2001.
That's true.
2001 adds
I like that
Shigure
detail.
is stretched out over the course of a couple days rather than a few hours.
Yeah.
It also adds
In the
scenes of
reboot, Yuki and Kyo just could not wait a couple days like in the original. It only took them a few hours before they were like, we need to get her back. It's like they were more eager in the reboot than they were in the original. So it's funny
awkward
and sweet,
interactions with Kyo and Yuki at school.
which weren't there
2001 shows Toru's grandpa
because
leaving the room with
she was
Toru
only gone for a
in
few hours.
conversation, but manga in 2019 show them still in the same room with everyone else. The
Mhm.
manga in 2019 cousin is startled that Yuki is a guy, while 2001 cousin doesn't have this realization, nor is he in awe at the other's beauty. 2001
Yeah.
Yuki glares up at the cousin, while the other
He
version
flicks him on the
lets
forehead.
down because nobody's higher than the prince.
Yes.
The manga, nor the 2001 anime show Yuki and Kyo actually searching for and
They did it, and I love that detail.
was at this.
That made it flow so much better.
In 2001, it isn't compared to Kyoko's similar advice about selfishness, as Kyoko played a less prominent role in that series. In the manga, there is tiny writing that shows Kyo says Toru's name, followed by Yuki telling her that her nose is running, which contradicts Kyo's refusal to call Toru by her name until later on in the series.
I never noticed that.
The 2001 show skips an entire scene of the trio arriving home. The 2019 show is relatively accurate, with the only major difference being Yuki punching Kyo rather than kicking him. It seems that he favors kicks a little bit more, though. In the manga,
Yes.
Toru and the boys are moving things around the house. The 2001 show is more accurate here, when Toru asks Shigure if they can come over, followed by a flashback to Uo and Hana and Toru eating outside in the grass. The new show combines her friends inviting themselves over with Momiji and Hoppen's
Yeah, with the school
introduction,
festival.
since nothing of note happens
Which was a
after
good
they show up
choice.
to school.
Mm-hmm.
Shigure's High School Girls song is made up for the OG anime, though he does fantasize about them in a later manga chapter.
However, and I think this video was released before that episode, but the high school girl song comes up again. He sings it again during Haru's episode in the reboot. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about that. So, yeah. So that's what I was just talking about.
Hana's somber backstory is teased, but only for comedic effect.
Yeah.
Once the game starts,
It's more serious than that.
The episode deviates severely, with the girls constantly bumping into...
Which I admit was funny, but was mostly just filler.
This is due to the fact that they aren't supposed to know the secret in canon. Only once the girls are in Toru's room is the show following the manga again. Instead, while the kids are playing, Shigure takes a phone call. The hat is not addressed at all in the bed scene. Instead, it cuts to Toru reminiscing about how lucky she is. Yuki being drowsy and Kyo avoiding him because he's stronger when he's sleepy is in the manga in 2009 anime, but not in the real.
I don't understand why that scene was not in the reboot. I guess they just didn't have time for it, but I love that scene where Yuki comes out in the morning and it's shown like he's super groggy and he like puts his head on Kyo, who freaks out. Yeah, I love that scene because he's super not in a good mood in the mornings. I don't know why they didn't include that in the new one.
2001 ends with Shigure smiling as opposed to the scene where he visits Akito.
Yeah, Shigure ain't that wholesome. Original.
The night before the Rice Ball Festival, Toru is supposed to meet Momiji. She, however, doesn't in the OG, so he shows up randomly with Hattori. And in the remake, she meets him 3 episodes prior. Therefore, at the festival,
which I liked.
2001, Toru doesn't recognize Momiji. In the manga, Kyo does not eat the rice ball. In both shows, he does. Only the 2019 does this.
I didn't realize he did it in the manga.
With another one, as previously stated. The manga in 2001 show had the upperclassmen asking Yuki to wear the dress, but 2019 mentions it in passing while showing Yuki already wearing it. There's a scene only in the manga of Momiji trying to convince Hattori to go to the festival with him. 2001 Toru doesn't initially show guilt at thinking Yuki looks cute.
Which that scene was not in the 2019 version.
Does not have a German accent, nor does he speak the language, which he's supposed to. The 2019 show rectifies this.
Which I liked.
Hattori doesn't joke about Yuki's dress, which doesn't lead to the yaoi fangirls freaking out. Toru and Momiji don't talk about Momiji's dad owning the place she works at in the OG here. In the manga, Hattori asks Kyo and Yuki what 2 plus 1 is. In the Japanese OG anime, and likely the Japanese manga translation, he asks what 1 plus 1 is. In the English OG, he asks the last letter of the alphabet.
To make it more sense with the languages.
Macaroni and cheese. 2001 doesn't show Toru being flustered. When Yuki tells
That's true, it didn't.
Hattori, Kyo is present. 2019 deviates here because it is combined with a scene with Hana and Uo.
Yeah, they just mixed 2 parts together.
In the OG and manga, and is reassured
But not in the... He called her in the reboot.
She gets a phone call from Hattori at home. Toru and Toru's reaction to that are not present in 2001. In 2001, Momiji leaves instead of asking if Toru is glad she met him. Shigure also doesn't visit.
I like how they included that.
Hattori's transformation doesn't happen until 2 chapters later, which occurs when Toru and Hattori meet by chance out in the neighborhood.
And both animes did that differently.
Also, there's one more thing that I wanted to mention that would technically be in the next episode, but I was too excited because I wanted to share this amazing thing that I found while watching the show. I noticed that Laura Bailey, the voice for Toru in both shows, ended up doing a nice little homage to the ending theme of the original series, in which she had Toru humming the theme.
Yes, I love that. Classic 𝑟𝑢𝑖𝑡 song there. That was so cute how they had her hum it. Yeah. Lots of veterans were happy about that. Wow, that was something. That was so freaking impressive how much research you did to make that video. That's something I can only hope to do. And I probably could do something like that, do comparisons. I actually did a comparison video for the first 3 episodes, I think, and then I wanted to do more, but then I got lazy and didn't do it anymore. But this is way more than I even did. This was so freaking impressive. And you also included such minor details that we didn't even think about, or some things that veterans probably forgot, including me, from the manga. That's like, wow, that is so eye-opening. So thank you for making this video. It just reminded me of all the little details in the manga that I had forgotten and how they compare to the different adaptations. It really is amazing how different the reboot is to the original. Like, of course it follows the same story and premise, but the original swayed in so many different directions and did its own thing and was so unfaithful to the manga. That's why it's so different from the reboot, because the reboot is pretty much following the manga to a T. So that's why it's so different. And I'm just so grateful that the new anime is just so faithful to the manga. Can't wait to watch the rest of your videos. I really, really want to, and I can't believe I've waited this long to actually watch them, because this was so well done, and I'm for sure going to check out the rest of them. So thank you for making this video. Thank you for sending it my way, and I had a really fun time just reacting to it. So I will link ℎ𝑟𝑢𝑖𝑡𝑠 channel down in the description box so you can check out her videos for yourself. Please do, because based off this video, I really recommend them. If you want to be featured in a video, if you have any Fruits Basket videos that you have made or posts or whatever, then please send them my way, because I think this is something that I'd like to keep up, is reacting to your guys' videos or social media posts on Fruits Basket. I think that'd be something fun to do pretty often. You can send them to me through my social media. So my Twitter is Miss Maddie T, and my Instagram is 𝑘𝑒𝑜_SOMA_STAN, and I'll put them on the screen. And also send them through my Tumblr if you want to, and that's also 𝑘𝑒𝑜_SOMA_STAN. So again, they'll be on the screen. So if you want to send me your videos and I can potentially like react to them in a video, that would be so awesome. Whether it's like comparison videos like this, or AMVs, or just posts, videos discussing Fruits Basket, I'd love to check them out and include them in a video like this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime related videos and anime reactions. Also be sure to click that bell icon by the subscribe button if you want to be notified for whenever I post a new video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.